I'm gonna cry. I just finished the final edits for Rosie. This is very final now once you write it in red pen. Hi friends! Welcome to James Journal and welcome to a few days in my life. I decided to start vlogging today because today is a big day. I just got the final edits for Rosie, which means I'm going to be giving it one last read through before that's it, before I send it off into the world forever and I can't fix anything else. Which is kind of terrifying but also really exciting because we are very much nearing the end. After I turn in the last edits, I'm going to be working on a cover with a cover artist. And I'm going to be just focusing on marketing and promotional stuff and getting ready for my book launch, and that's just crazy to me. But yeah, so I thought that this would be a fun thing to vlog, and also there's just a lot coming up in the next couple of days, like welcome to my empty living room. This weekend's gonna be huge because my husband and I are actually going to be finishing the floor. There used to be like this terrible like poop green carpet all over here. So we pulled that up and there's this nice like old redwood like flooring here. But you can tell it's like really messed up in some spots, like right here. It's like very faded and like just, it needs some work. So we're gonna be sanding the floor. That's what this thing is for. Check out this guy. It's like a industrial floor sander that we rented from Home Depot. But we're gonna be sanding the floor and then we're gonna be lacquering it, like just putting like a few layers of like polish material on it. And then I'll finally be ready to start unpacking like my Disney collectibles and stuff. If you didn't know that, I am a huge Disney nerd. My husband Jeff and I have annual passes. They're called Magic Keys. So we go at least twice a month to Disneyland. We live just an hour and a half away, just about. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to having all of my Disney collectibles. I have limited edition dolls and prints and stuff and figures that I just am ready to have all over the place here. So yeah, so I'm gonna go work on edits for Rosie, the final edits, and then I'll never work on it ever again. So yeah, let's get to it. So, I very quickly went through the book, went through Rosie, and it looks like there are just a few like minor changes to make. Just some little tweaks here and there, sentence structure, all that. It's hard because I want to like hold on to this and I'm not quite ready to just like send it off, even though there's just a few things left to do. So I think I'm going to give it, because it's getting up to stretch. She probably thinks I'm talking to her. Anyway, I'm gonna give it one more thorough read through and really take my time because this is gonna be the last time I'm working on it. So I don't know how long it's gonna take. I really wanna try to get it sent back by Saturday evening because we have a party to go to that night. I don't think I should take longer than that because this does need to get out so that we can get ready for the August launch. So I'm going to read it through very carefully. I'm going to spend all my time between now, today's Thursday, between Thursday morning right now and then all the way to Saturday night. That's all I'm going to work on. Everything else is going on the back burner. And thankfully this is good timing because I am a ghostwriter and I'm actually between projects right now. Like they're editing my last project. So hopefully I have a little time before they send me the edits back and I have to work on that. And I just finished the outline for the next project that I'm working on for the publisher that I ghostwrite for. So that's where I'm at. Wish me luck. I'm going to comb through Rosie for the very last time, and then I'll be sending her off into the world forever without me. It's like my child going off to college or something. It's like, I have to be hands off after this. I can just prepare her as much as I can. So yeah, okay, gonna go back to it. Talk to you soon. Hi. So it is Friday today, and I am feeling all kinds of things. As you know, I'm working on the final edits for Rosie, and I'm just so nervous. I'm so excited, and I feel so much pressure to get this right, especially because this is the last time I'm going through it before I send it off forever, and that has been difficult to swallow so far. I'm a few chapters in, but I realized that I needed to do something. I needed some kind of strategy. So I've done this before with Rosie on the first couple of drafts, but I thought for the last time, for my last round of edits with her, I was going to print out the whole thing. Yep. This is very final now once you write it in red pen. But yeah, I think this is really gonna help me for a lot of reasons. It's just nice to like have physical copy to mess with, but also it's gonna take the pressure off a little bit. Like it's gonna keep me from wanting to completely tear it apart and rewrite it, because when I'm typing in the doc, it's a little too easy to like change a bunch of stuff at once. But if it's written and I'm just like, because right now I'm just doing like copy edit type things, like tightening sentences and just little grammatical stuff if I see them. Like for now, this should be pretty perfect by this point. This is just any last minute things just to make sure everything is tip-top shape before it goes out. I'm gonna cry. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so ready to send her out though. I've been working on her for so long, and I love her so much. And I'm just, yeah. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna get back to it because I want to send it out this weekend, because I've already spent a full day on it, and this is really supposed to be a fast one, and we're supposed to have her out. She's supposed to be published next month by the end of August, so if I want that to happen still, I'm gonna have to send her in within the next couple days. I think by the end of this weekend, so 2 to 3 more days left to just comb through her and make sure she's extra good, so gonna get back to it. Good morning and welcome to Saturday. So as you saw in the last several clips, I'm baking cookies. I'm actually making cookies and cream cookies. We're going to a party later tonight for my brother-in-law and his wife. Their birthdays are like 3 days apart. So that's exciting. That's what I'm doing today. So I made them cookies, and we also bought them a doggy-shaped cookie jar to go along with the cookies. Yeah, so Jeff and I got up really early this morning. I'm continuing to work on Rosie edits because I would like to send it before the end of the day, but I do have until tomorrow technically. But yeah, it's been going well. I'm feeling so much better because as I'm reading through it, it's sounding pretty good. So I'm feeling good about it. That's where I want to be, and I would hope that I would feel this way because it has gone through quite a few edits by this point. So yeah, but Jeff went out to get lunch. He actually is picking up some In-N-Out, so we're gonna enjoy that. I'm gonna finish. I have a couple more rounds of cookies to bake, and then I'm gonna continue to work on Rosie edits, and we're going to a party later. See you guys in a bit. Welcome to episode 1 of home renovations. Want to explain what we're doing?
We're refinishing hardwood floors.
Yay! We'll include some video of the before the sanding, but we just sanded all the floors. Well, Jeff sanded all the floors while I did other stuff for 10 hours. See? You can tell it's like unfinished. But yeah, that's been the last few days. Now we're about to put a lacquer on it. Polyurethane. It's down here. Wow. Thankfully it only takes like an hour to dry. Originally we thought it was going to be a lot longer than that between coats. So maybe we'll be able to finish this today. We don't know. We've been working all morning, so decided we needed a treat.
Yay!
Move along.
This part's stressful.
Barely breathing.
I pour the bucket.
Well, I did it. I turned in my novel. I just finished the final edits for Rosie, my debut young adult contemporary novel about friendship and change, and it feels surreal. It feels pretty crazy, and I'm feeling very bittersweet about it. I feel quite a bit like I sent off my only child into the world to go to college, and I can only hope that I prepared her well enough and that she's not going to be bullied or picked on, that she's going to be okay. But as a parent, as a writer, I have to remind myself that I did my best and that we'll just see how the world takes her, and I just wish her the best, and I love her so much. So I guess next steps now. Rosie is out of my hands, but she is going to go through a couple rounds of proofreading, and I will get a final proof here in the next few weeks, and I'll look that over one more time to make sure everything looks good, and then she'll be ready. she'll be ready for publication in just a few short weeks. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for coming along with me on these last few days. This was a crazy one, and I'm just excited for what comes next. I'm excited to see Rosie's cover for the first time and to continue going through the promotional aspect of this whole journey. I didn't like it at first, but it's gotten really fun to, make little promotional images and to just keep talking about Rosie and hyping her up, so very excited. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next James Journal video.